Take one. D Will's podcast, episode 28, social topics part 10. Let's get it. Action. What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to another episode of D Will's podcast. First thing first, make sure y'all add me on Facebook at DeQuaylen Williams. Add me on Instagram at DeQuaylen.Williams. Snapchat is DeQuaylen.Will. TikTok is Quay the Goat. I'm going to be mostly putting like the behind the scenes and stuff like that of my podcast and stuff like that. The guests I have on there. So you make sure y'all check out my TikTok for all that. And also still add me on Facebook because I put most of my stories of my podcast and my sneak peeks and stuff like that behind the scenes of, you know, guests coming in, signing the board. And, you know, when I take pictures, put them in the blackboard over there. So y'all make sure y'all check me out. A new guest on the show, you know what I'm saying? Been knowing her for some years, you know what I'm saying? How long it's been like since 2017?
Yeah.
Yo, it's been like since 2017. Just gonna let her, you know, give her information that she want to give you guys and stuff like that, where to catch her, where to find her at, and where can they find you at? You know what I'm
They
saying?
can find me on Facebook, Bad Karma Flex or Laketta Hicks.
Yeah, she got 2 pages, y'all.
Yes. And my Instagram is, I forgot my Instagram, but basically those 2 pages right there, that's where you can find me. Or my Snapchat, LHicks710.
Y'all heard it. So these topics right here, just getting in a more, you know, giving y'all more clarity of the topics we're going to be talking about. Some of them is a little sexual, some of them is a little in general, but most of them is mostly like, you know, sexual a little bit, and some is kind of like to where you're going to be like, oh yeah, I never thought of that. Like, especially the other one, which we're going to go over, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all make sure, this is my shirt right here. I don't know if y'all the camera can see it, but yeah, you know, this is a shirt I got on. I love BBWs. Who all on live? 5 viewers, what's going on? Y'all comment, man. So 28, we finna be going over some topics, and if y'all want to interact with us, y'all can. Facebook, I'm gonna be looking at the TV simultaneously. What's up, Alexis? What's up? So yeah, and if y'all want to know where the podcast videos be at, just make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel. It's just D Will ENT, which I forgot to even mention in the beginning of the video. YouTube channel is D Will ENT. That's where all my podcasts and stuff be at. And y'all also follow my Dreadlock channel if y'all, you know, fans of Dreadheads and Journeys and stuff like that, which I need to post. I'm going to be posting an update soon. And that's DeQuaylen Will on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get to these topics. And y'all also comment Facebook, tell me what y'all think, or y'all can watch. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Just know the sneak peek is going to be out soon. And I'm going to be posting the sneak peek to episode 27 with Meech, Mr. Falling Off the Bone himself. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that sneak peek. I'm gonna be tagging people up in there on that sneak peek, and I'm gonna have some sneak peeks out and some sneak peeks out of the whole video on my story on Facebook. So let's get to it. So you think they're ready for this first topic though, or you think we should have? I think for the first topic it'll be good.
The first one will be good.
So you want to read it out, or you want me to read it out? All right. So y'all, the first topic that me and Laketta had thought would be good on the topic of my list of jotting down topics for my podcast for future episodes is: should the government ban BBL surgery, especially from the dangers it can bring? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my intake first, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and say what you're gonna say. Because I know you got some stuff about it, and then you're a female at that. So I know you got more of a, you know, you're more in depth with it because, you know, I'm talking about females, you know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with the males, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't getting BBLs. Excuse me. But, so, all I got to say is that it's, what's up, Katie? What's up? It's a hard, because it's like, first of all, it depends on the woman's body. It's some women that didn't, you know, survive, you know, after doing it. I know we know a couple, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention no names, but we know a couple celebrities that did it and it ain't result to a good outlook. And you want to know another thing I want to say?
Mm-hmm.
Also, the surgeon.
Yeah.
It could be the surgeon too. That you know what I'm saying. The surgeon that's probably that made it to where it made a problem to where it caused something bad. So it's like a double-edged sword. But if I can kind of just real deal give it to you, like the real answer. What's up, Lynn? What's up, Katie? She said, "Hey, Quay."
So
all I gotta say, I'm gonna give you the answer. The answer is because I know because it's so much into this topic. I say, yeah, they should ban it, and it's like. But let's be hold on before you say it. But let's be real though, guys. We like a big booty girl. We do. We love it. But
do you like the natural or the BBL?
We like natural too, like a natural BBW. I mean, yeah, BB. Well, I was about to say natural BBL, natural big booty woman. They don't. It's like this. How I feel. They ain't gotta do all that. It's cute. But and then like another thing, me personally, in my opinion, what's up, Danielle? What's up? Me personally, it's like the legs don't ever match. You ever like look at the legs and
you're right.
I'll be like, cause like
some girls BBLs be looking natural, so I can't say that. So you know, you got those girls' legs that don't match. You got the ones looking roly, her stuff just left and right.
Right. So
I don't know.
So what you think? Like you think they should ban it?
From
a female standpoint.
From a certain instinct, I don't feel like girls should get BBLs.
Why you say that?
Because the reason why I said that is because there's so many bad experiences with BBLs. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just it can go bad, it can go good. But why would you want to change your body? See, why would you want to change your body? Is it because, you know, some girls change their body because they don't like the way they look or they want more butt than the next female?
And not even that, though. It wasn't even invented at the time. Like before the BBL epidemic, I'd say, because a lot of them was getting it. Everything was just good. It would have been less deaths for sure. Less of a woman getting in danger of BBL because it wasn't invented. And everything was really good until they started it off, and then they started talking about it on social media. Mm-hmm. What's up, Terrence? What's up, Wayne Sosa?
But you got to think about it. That's just like girls going to get lip filters.
That's another thing.
So
let's talk about lip fillers since we on that. See, with the lip fillers, I say it's less danger.
It is, but that can be dangerous too. In a way, you never know. Cause what you put on your body depends on how, like, certain things depends on how you is you gonna live off this forever? Look at Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj had to change her body again.
She did.
She had a BBL, but she took it out.
Cause it's about to cause like danger.
Yeah, and I think her name K Michelle.
K Michelle.
Yeah, K Michelle had a BBL. I had to take it out.
Terrence Richardson, he has said we love our natural women, and he also has said that it's a trend. Right. That's why I say like social media kind of like
boosted up.
Yeah, because without social media, nobody wouldn't be knowing about no BBL. They'd be like, what's that? And then not only that, celebrities. You know how people is with celebrities. Oh, so and so got a BBL. Oh, so and so got lip fillers. Right. Oh, so and so got what's that stuff called?
But also you can't always depend on negativity on social media too.
True.
Some people just look past that stuff.
And then some people be hating. Mm-hmm. So let's say
and then you can go get a BBL and your BBL can look natural. So you can't never just always say, "Oh, girl, you got a BBL." You know how some men question women on their body weight or stuff like that. So I don't know. I ain't nothing wrong with a BBL. I don't feel like nothing wrong with it. It's just it's just
because some people made it. Some people.
I wouldn't say nothing wrong with it. I just feel like at the same time, some women shouldn't get it.
And if you do get it
don't fit you.
And if you do get it, man, at least make sure the legs match, bro. At least
that's
make sure.
That's what I said.
at least make sure the legs match, man. Cause I be seeing like a lot of like girls on there and stuff. I'll be like, man, that mother fat, but like I look at the legs, it just it throw me off. I'm like,
it's like boxed in.
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, nah, bro. So
it's like a Birkin walking on turkeys. Like you just be a turkey just walking. Look at Rolly.
And I ain't no hater. You know me. I adore anybody. What everybody got to do. Terrence also said, "What's good, bro?" Man, hey, nothing much, bro. Still working. Make sure you look out. I'm finna do another update. I gotta get my dreads retwisted. He's the guy that I started my dread journey with. He go by T Rocks Locks. He got like a whole he got like a Facebook, and he made a page with like mostly like, you know, people with locks and stuff like that, dreads and stuff like that. So yeah, check that out. It's dope. I gotta get back on there. I just been, bro. It just been life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably like, dang, we ain't posting no lock update in a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. But I'm gonna be posting one soon. I just got back with my old loctician, by the way, the one that started me off. So make sure you look out for that video. Or I might let you know when I'm gonna post it and stuff like that. So yeah. So next topic.
What you think of studs? I remember it.
Studs.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
You start off first.
What do females or you dudes, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say niggas. What do females or you dudes think of studs? What y'all think of studs?
Me personally, I can only go by me. But what I can say, well, I'm just gonna be blatantly honest. Terry said congrats, bro. Appreciate it. I just say it like this, Laketta. I never mess with none sexually, for sure. They don't one thing I can say about them is like I like how they be fresh. They be fresh in the mud.
Some of them do.
Sometimes I be jealous because they be fresher than me, and I'll be like, bro, damn, you got the J's with got the dress, got the you little flyer, got tatted up, got the hat, and they be having the pants cuffed up, and I'm like, man, you being more boyish than me dressing up, man. But they cool. I think of them as like
dudes.
Yeah, they like
That's
dudes. Then again, I just be kind of like, be a girl, like be in a woman's place. But that's in a mental. You know what I'm saying? Because I like more of a feminine woman. Just saying.
Right.
But with studs, I like their style. I can't get around with them sexually. I just can't. And then not to mention, you know, if I was to, and I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna be real after I say this. But let's say if I was to start off sexually with a stud, and I see this mother wearing boxers, I'm gonna get completely turned off. But I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna be real. What's up, Kendrick? I see you back watching.
So what if a female wears boxers? Walk around in her boxers.
And she not a stud?
What's the difference? See?
It's all around though, this motherfucker. This motherfucker wearing the stuff, got the boxing off. She female, feminine, you know, and I just catch her wearing some, you know, and I know she's not a stud.
Right.
But hold that though, cause I got something else to say. I'm gonna say a positive, cause with my podcast, I'm gonna also talk about basically both. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on what I think about a topic, or what I feel personally about something, or something I experienced, because I'm going to be talking about some story times. Like I said, I'm just warming up, getting back podcasting, so you're going to be seeing a lot of new stuff coming along, a lot of new guests. But my thing is like a good thing I can say is the studs box, they got a tight box, and that'd be A++. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I'll probably.
But some studs be fucking.
You really?
Yes.
How you know? You ain't gotta put no names.
I ain't gonna put no names on it, but I'm saying some studs, they can.
But how would you know though?
You know, but I'm just saying, like, some studs be really fucking.
And they box be.
I want to say it be loose, but I be saying they should be hairy.
Oh yeah, about the hair. Terrence has said. He said, I haven't retwisted since January, just watched my life. I feel you, bro. He said, studs try to go harder than men, bro. Exactly. Like, they be trying to go crazy. And I get jealous sometimes, bro. I'll be like, nah, man, I can't. You doing too much. You feel me? So, that's just one thing I can say. I like they style. They dreads, the ones that got dreads and stuff. And they joint be crispy lineups.
So as a man, how would you feel if a stud take your girlfriend? as a man?
I mean,
if you had a female, how would you feel if a stud take that woman from you?
I ain't no, jealous type of guy, not to be like, it is what it is. But what if it was the other way around with you? What if it was a gay dude that took your, let's say you was, but let's say you had a woman that you, and a gay dude took your woman. Let's switch the roles around.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really in doubt about mine.
For real? So
yeah,
you wouldn't
be
real. So you would be jealous?
Real. I ain't gonna say jealous, but I'm gonna say I'm willing to fight for what I love. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, if that's somebody I've been in a relationship with for long term, I wanted to die about that. I wanted to fight over that.
And then it's over a gay month. Oh, I can see if it was another.
Hey, some gay dudes can't fight, so you never know. You got those sissies that can fight. You got those sissies that can't. So I don't know. I'm willing to lay down low about mine.
You said we'll lay low. Oh my. But yeah. He said, he ain't say nothing back. Another thing too I also want to say is like,
he said something, but I can't see it.
He had said 100. He said 100. I was gonna say this too. So what you think about studs, just in general? Like,
they cool to chill with, only.
They are
cool to chill with, but they can be messy.
Explain, like, messy as in?
Like, and girl conversations, like, they just some I'm gonna say some of them are messy.
Cause I most of them be cool.
Some of them are messy.
That's why I said I gotta go by like my experience.
I'm going by my experience too.
Right.
And then I don't know. Now, would you if you could turn a stud into a housewife, would you do it?
We had talked about this before the podcast. Now it's coming in. Nah. I just live.
If this stud was liking you,
mm-hmm.
Cause some studs don't be really studs for real. So I'm just saying that because some of them be switching over. You know how the gay community is. They be switching over.
Terrence has said some studs is laid back. True. But no, go ahead.
Some studs just be switching over. Like, you got those girls that's bisexual. You got those girls that's lesbian. You got the fiends. You got the whatever you want to call it, dykes. Some of them don't be staying where they need to be at. Some of them be switching over from the gay community to straight. Or they want to go try some D.
Right.
Know?
And then they get back, I don't like this no more.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is you just, I don't know. Like, just...
I mean,
if you had a
stud,
or it ain't even gotta be a stud. What if you had a lesbian that liked you, and y'all was friends for years, and she turned around and she wanna cuff you? Would you take that lesbian on?
I would say it's kind of like. I would say they need. I would want to bring back, like how people used to really love, man, and. But I'm gonna say this for real. This hard, but it's like I don't want to do it, but it's
okay. Well, I'm gonna say this.
I feel like nowadays your relationship nowadays how they had it back with marriage. Yeah,
we can't even have marriage now because nowadays we got girls that don't do as well as like they should for men.
Can I say this though?
Yes.
Do you think social media play a big part of this?
It do. It definitely do.
Just like how you had said, like, hey, in this relationship, he did this or she did that. They said somebody else's relationship and they put it towards theirs. And now they kind of like, man, my man ain't nothing. If I just seen what's the name, and I ain't gonna lie. That's what I really
compare. They compare a lot, and it's due to social media. But if you think about it, if we didn't have social media like it was back in the 90s, it would be so much better.
It'd be so much. And that's what I want to say.
And even the little kids are on tablets now. We got tablets full of kids. We got phones full of kids. I don't even, but everybody has their own preferences. Me personally, I want to give my son a tablet, personally. Not at the age of 5 or 6. Due to how much is in this world, it can just mess with their mental.
He not even trying to. The kids just don't be outside like that.
And you
gotta
think about it. That's just as well as the adults. Well, we have 24/7 our phone in our hand.
But can I say this though? What if, like, as we get older, and we getting older in age, and the kids now they getting older. Do you think like it is what it is? Because as technology is going to grow, and you got social media, you got these smartphones, they kind of pushing us towards we not going to be doing them outside no more anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, because like back then they ain't have it. We ain't had no choice but to be outside and like jump rope or play with chalk. We ain't have it. It wasn't invented. It wasn't thought of.
So back then, you think back then was better than now?
Man, that's hard. And then
I say yes because
we like 4 years
that true love back then.
Right. From when I was born, what I seen, what I experienced. All I gotta say is like it's hard because with this technology it's what's up. It can be bad too, but back then we ain't have it. But back then,
so do you think
it was more love.
You think it should be a limit on person using technology?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
I do agree.
Yeah, definitely, because it's just too much. Everything is bad. First of all, but people need to just kind of wound down. It's cool to be on social media, especially if you're making money. I get the people that's making money off of it and stuff like that. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm podcasting. I be on Facebook a lot. I be on Snapchat here and there. I just be scrolling on Instagram. TikTok for sure. TikTok got a lot of information that I just be on, and I like to just scroll on there. But then again, I be like, okay, I need to just get outside and do something. Like, I don't want to be standing on my phone all the time and I'm being nosy looking at somebody else's stuff. And then not only that, that's why I say I get the fact how some people getting paid off of and that's what I'm trying to do in the future. Like right now I'm podcasting. In the future, I do want to get paid off of it whenever God willing to give me that door open and all that. Right now I'm still working 9 to 5. But like if I'm getting paid off of it, hopefully in the future I do, which I want to. Doing it for fun, but I like doing this, period. Even out the money. It's just, what I want to do. Right. But I'm just saying, moving forward, if I ain't got no choice, yeah, I'll be on my screen all the time. But I will still make time to just not be on the screen and still be outside, do something outside, get outside. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm making money off of it or not.
Right.
What else I want to say? I want to say one more thing. And like I know you kind of seen how like a lot of people streaming now, like Casanet and all them, and how they streaming. Salute to them. They making their money. They doing what they want to do. Salute to them, like for sure. But it's kind of like, man, they probably it's a mixture. Cause Kai, he be on his monitor all the time talking to his fans and stuff on Twitch, on chat. You like, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? But then again, I'd be like, damn, bro. I don't know if you heard, but he be streaming 24/7.
Right.
Yeah, he be on stream all the time. But I mean, if this is the bottom line.
But you gotta have like patience too. Like you gonna get there. You gotta think about it. You gonna get there.
Let me go ahead and read the comments. I know I'm kind of going in and out. So Terrence has said, due to them trying to act like as a man, we can't both lead. That's true. On one end is how I look at it. Terrence also said, only one can. Terrence also said, old school love is the best love. Agree. Definitely agree. Let me go ahead and put the horn on that. For sure. Definitely agree. Even though I'm in this generation of love, it sucks. It do. Old school, the best. The sound, the music, the shit. Yeah.
Like Pam and Martin.
So he also has said that love kept family together. Agree.
Yeah.
Agree. Terrence also has said marriage is not the same like it was before. It became just a trend.
Oh, he right about that.
Oh.
He right about that though.
I felt that one.
Because some people, I'm going to use an experience for...
Go ahead. Okay. Give us a little story time.
Some people... that's how I'm going to put it. Some people
Give me some leverage. Some people.
Okay, some people, you shouldn't force marriage on nobody.
I was gonna say that.
And it's families who believe in so much marriage. Like, you got to be married.
But you know what? A lot of the old
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They think that way, but it's a whole new generation now.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's definitely a part of a trend. It definitely is. So I give you that.
Terrence also has said it's all favoritism, bro. He said, I be wondering the same how some people blow up, some don't. What you mean? What do you think you mean by blow up? What you mean by blowing up, though, T?
Like, going international, basically. Like, global. Like, you blow up. Like, say, for instance, you know how Sexy Red did that video? Or was that? Nope, that was Gorilla. Gorilla did Fuck Nigga Free and she blew up off that video.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, trending.
Yeah.
Because now they like, oh, fuck these niggas. That's why I say social media, music, it's trending what's going on.
Because you can think about the likes on Facebook. Okay, I'll use an example. So, you know how some people, they be popular and they be getting all type of likes and stuff. And then you take a pretty chick, like, let's see. You take a pretty, I'm just to use a person as an example.
He said global and fame.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
You take a pretty chick or whatever, she posts a picture and she doesn't get that many likes as the popular person.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is everything is just based off favoritism, or if you're popular, or, you know,
how many shares you got,
or how many shares you get.
When it really don't really mean nothing. And then people can share negativity too. You know,
it don't, but at the same time, to them it do. So all I'm saying is, like, you got to think about it.
Because they can probably be into that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh, I got that shit. Like, let's say they're in drama. I'm not really a dramatic type of guy. Like I said on my last episode, I'm not a drama type of guy. But somebody might like it, but it's getting that share. They like, oh yeah, we sharing that. But I also want to get to this. Now, you know how you're talking about, because now I already got like a natural topic we can get up on and all that. Mm-hmm. So, you know how you had said about the guy that got married, he a virgin, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you consider him as a simp? And I got something else I want to say.
They both was a virgin. So, you got to think about it.
Well, let's just say.
You got to think about it. So, they family forced them to get married.
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, I feel like you get married to a person who was a virgin. Of course, you're going to feel like you want to experience more.
Of course.
Because you was young.
Right.
I ain't going to say the person's name, but you was young. And family can be so naive nowadays. You got those family that play so much favoritism with their grandkids or their nieces, their nephews, their kids.
Uh-huh.
But you got to think about it. You don't think that's messing up the kid mentality when you do that?
It is, kind of is, because he kind of, especially your parents, because, you know, what kid ain't going to be like, dang, my parent ain't right. Well, the ones that's kind of don't give a fuck about it or nothing like that. Not them. But most kids, they're going to kind of like, you know, lean toward what the parents thinking. But sometimes the parents, what they thinking is old school. It ain't how this is. And it's kind of like, it can be confusing. It can be fucked up because they get
married.
Because they right. You should get married.
You should.
But the way the generation is.
It is. But so now that they're separated, both couples are separated now.
Mm-hmm. So they was married.
They still married, but they're separated. Meaning he's dealing with somebody else, she's dealing with somebody else. So therefore, all I'm gonna say, and then they barely co-parent with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Barely can co-parent because they both work.
Right.
So all I'm saying is, I'm not putting pressure on nobody.
Yeah.
But as a mom, when you dealing with so much, and then you got to co-parent with this dude, and y'all both working, even how I'm gonna put this, because I ain't trying to say no names.
Go ahead.
Even the grandparents barely get the kids, so therefore, who's gonna watch the kids? Who's gonna watch the kids? And why would you let somebody influence you to get married at a young age if you're a virgin? And
you wanna know another reason why they shouldn't influence nobody? They should stand on their shit. Like, if you're gonna influence your son or your daughter to get married, this controversial. Because I'm gonna tell you, this controversial. Back that shit up, because it's like, if you're gonna pursue me to do something, watch my kid or watch, but they not obligated to watch. This is like another topic that I thought about, but it's like, it's kind of same thing with the marriage, but it's like a different scenario.
I think I saw it.
So what it is, which you probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm finna give you a story, not a story time, but I'm finna give you like a little ordeal. Now I know a guy right now, he used to be hoeing around like crazy. He ugly than a motherfucker. He ugly than a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. And like, but he's one of those like hoeing dudes, but he a simp. Like you could tell.
Like he can. Okay,
like,
so you basically saying he's an ugly dude that can pull women.
Not really. But I'm just gonna say this though. He's married now, but he still got that simp mentality. Like he was hoeing, but you know, he wasn't hoeing. Like he had girls, but he wasn't having girls. Like he met like yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's a degree, but he still got some simp. I can see the simp in him. But the thing is like
he had a good woman or something.
He found a good woman. He got married. All that's good. I still see him married on his page. I'm happy for him. You know, I'm happy for him. But the whole topic is to go to this though. This is what I was trying to really say is do you think that simp guys are less smarter than guys that are players that got multiple women? And
no.
Explain why, because I got my opinion on it too. Like
I feel like dudes that got multiple women have more experience than males with that sense. And
I'm gonna tell you why. What it is they the guy, because I didn't say I'm one of those. Them type of guys, they are way smarter. I'll say that for sure. And I'm gonna be honest.
Wrong game.
Can I be honest with this one? And you gonna really feel me when I say this one.
Okay.
Them guys also. Ooh, this gonna hurt. This gonna hurt. I'm just gonna say this joint. This gonna hurt. It's the truth. The thing is that I keep on saying we. The player guys that got multiple women. Shout out to I love BBWs too. But the thing is though, them guys, we are more. They are more careful with marriages than the simp guys. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Because the simp guys, they
quick to fall in love.
Yeah, and something happen.
And then be tender.
Gotta bomb that one. Gotta bomb it. It's the truth. Because I'll be like, bro, that's what I mean by old. And that's what I mean by old dude.
I know what you're saying.
Because I'm like, damn, he got married all quick, but he ain't got... Hey, be happy, bro, but like, it's like... But, I mean, I don't know.
But you gotta think about it. Some dudes fall in love with girls who nanny. So they just take the bubble. Because you can be so tender over that. I'm just telling you. It's a true thing.
Vice versa with the girls too. But not really with the girls.
Vice versa. Do you think females fall in love with dudes with...
Good, shit.
Good.
Hell yeah, I'd be like, you know,
I don't think so. I don't agree.
But I think it's less likely though. It can happen, but it's less likely.
For me, it has to be the vibe. You can have great,
but the vibe
and how you treat me. You know, if I'm,
because you ain't gonna even want to look at the dick, even if it's good dick. You probably be like, damn, but.
And then you can have good head, you can have good dick, you can have all that. But what do you come with? You know, what I'm saying, like. The vibe, is your vibe there? You know, can you communicate? And
can I say this, since you're saying about like people that's like that, and this is another thing I want to say is like, if I got a good vibe with a female, and we cool, we good, associate, friend, here and there, whatever she is, either we doing stuff sexually or not, we ain't got to spend money. If she got a good vibe, we ain't gotta really go out. Like, we ain't gotta go to an arcade. We ain't gotta go out to no club. Even though some clubs free, some do cost. But I'm just saying, like, if she got a good vibe and she got good humor and stuff like that, we can only money that's gonna be spent is me probably picking her up for gas money or you know probably a little bit of food if we get hungry, but food will be in the house some way or another. If she got a good vibe, what's money?
So what do you think about I'm gonna say a cute girl with, how I'm gonna put this, because I think you know where I'm going with this. What do you think about a cute girl with a messed up attitude, or a fine bitch with a messed up attitude?
First of all, I don't really.
And then what if you have an ugly girl with a good attitude, but she, you know what I'm saying, like she cool, she vibe. Some ugly girls be having bad attitudes.
Them no. Like,
some of them
do.
Some of them do. And then you got some pretty girls who bougie and just
yeah. Now with me, I would say I'd rather mess with the ugly girl with a nice personality, because I would say that a cute girl with a messed up attitude, that's gonna irritate me like crazy. Just thinking about the idea irritates me. Like just a fine chick, especially if she got a body, but you got a nasty old attitude. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get your attention. I'm trying to seek time with you. I'm trying to do some stuff with you. I'm trying to show you a whole new thing that your boyfriend that you had ain't even doing that I'm gonna do. Like, I can't stand them bougie old nice chicks, but go ahead and do you. You know what I'm saying? One day you're gonna see me and you're gonna be like, damn, I should have took my time to fuck with Quayla. And I like, but it's cool. Do y'all? Because them the girls that don't wake up to real shit. Right. But it's cool. Go ahead and look good. You know, them be the girls they ain't gonna, later on they ain't gonna have no dude like that, because they too bougie. That's why I say I'd rather mess with the ugly chick, which I mess with ugly chicks. You know what I'm saying? I get, as long as I got a good vibe with them, as long as they respect me, shit, I got a pussy from a couple of them. You know, but I only do back shots with them. You feel me? Or I'll probably do them in the dark. No missionary. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Vice versa to you, like, how would you like go after a guy? I
go off of personality.
So it don't matter how they look.
It don't matter how they look.
You sure, Laketta.
I'm sure. I done had some ugly niggas.
No, don't do that. But no, yeah.
I done had some ugly niggas though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they was cool, but I feel like ugly niggas get too. How am I gonna say that?
I heard what you finna say. Clingy.
Not even clingy. Ugly niggas get too advanced with themselves. Like, you supposed to do this. You supposed to do that for them. Like, I don't know. I done had some ugly niggas, and they just
What's
like
up, my folk viewers?
Some of them just like the rest of the other niggas that I had. So I ain't finna say like too much. Yeah.
What about sexual wise? Would you like? Let's say
sexual wise, I'm fucking that nigga in the dark.
Okay, I was about to get to that. Like, would you classify him as a munch? Would he be a munch to you? Cause look, if he a munch to you, right? Mhm. You gonna be, let's say he, you know.
I'm just gonna put the cover over his head.
But you ain't able to see his face anyway, cause he gonna be.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. I'm still gonna put the cover over his head, cause when he look up, I'm gonna be pissed.
But yeah, man, I don't know, but. We finna get off with a couple more topics, y'all. Should guys with shrimp dinglings, you know what I'm saying? Should shrimp dinglings, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking. Should them be more mindful messing with a big booty chick, cause they gotta pass the cheeks to even get in the cooch? And I'm gonna start off with you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and, you know.
Well, like I said, size don't be mattering. It's about the personalities. But if you, I don't know how to answer this question.
You gotta pass the cheeks.
So I don't know. Sexually wise, if I was dealing with a little shrimp dick nigga, and I had a lot of ass, I ain't got a lot of ass. Right. If I had a lot of ass, I do expect a nigga to do what he can.
Okay, when it comes to sex, I give you that.
Sex wise, you supposed to do what you can, cause nigga, I'm spending my time with you already. If you ain't clocking that T, then got to go. But
go ahead.
But what I'm gonna say is, it shouldn't matter about the size as long as you know how to work it.
But it still gotta pass the cheeks though. You know how you gonna like?
I don't know.
Micro, we talking about micro. Like you got a big booty, and how he gonna work it? Like, he gonna be in between the cheeks.
I done had some friends, and they got some big booties, but
no, for real, just don't waste y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Stick with the little skinny women. Y'all feel much better because they got little booties and it'll boost y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want to do missionary. Hopefully you ain't the type of dude with a little, wee, and you look at faces, because it's over with. Because if you got like an ugly chick, and she got a big booty, and I see a lot of those a lot. Ugly faces with big booties. If you find a chick that's like that, and you kind of like funny with how faces look, it's over with. And let's get your little dick sucked or something like that. But anyway, next topic is hygiene.
hygiene during sex.
No, hygiene. I'm big on hygiene.
Big on it.
You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna put this as like one of those I could probably do it on the next episode.